Hey guys, welcome to the channel. For those of you who are just joining us, I'm going to give you a little nutshell on what happened in the previous video. We dynoed it. We finally got the twin turbo C8 on the dyno and it made 612 rear wheel horsepower, a very good clean curve, and we're going to take it down to LS Fest without even testing it on the street. We're going to do our street tuning down at LS Fest, well, track tuning basically, and see how it goes. Wish us luck. This is actually the maiden voyage after tuning this, and it seems pretty smooth. Like, I'm driving around, it seems nice. It's not acting stupid or anything. The fuel trims are fairly close to stock, which is really good, and I don't really feel any hiccups yet, but I am worried that eventually we're going to go into like limp mode or something like that, and we'll see how it goes. The interior AC definitely works. It works really good. I just turned it on, and just to make sure that the AC is working, I'm going to turn it off again. That way it basically freezes that thing over back there, maybe by the time we get to Beach Bend. And in front of us, we're following Guitar Mageddon. Right now I have it in low boost, which is 3 pounds of boost. So hopefully it doesn't put us into like limp mode just cruising around. The heated seats still work. This is not the way that I remember going to the track. I'm supposed to make a right at that one street. I don't know why we're going this way.
Because you can't navigate.
Yeah. So we're using this intake manifold because our intercooler's not done yet, and this has an intercooler in it. But our production kit, at least the base model, is going to swing the cold side through the interior here, right into where the factory airbox is, going to the factory intake manifold. Because of that, you'll never see it. It'll be completely stealth. Sounds good.
It is definitely a stealth kit.
It is. You're like, that's f***ing perfect. I'm like, well, thanks for noticing, Ray. I didn't think it was that green.
I mean, shit.
I guess that's how they come out.
So, LS Fest Day 1.
Yeah. A lot of positive things about the C8. We haven't done anything. Well, hold on. Haven't broken an axle yet. Also haven't run yet.
Hasn't broken actually until we get running.
Apparently the track's a little slick, so not sure how good it's going to be. So Nick, watch out.
God damn it. Why do you not tell me that, Andrew?
So ideally you don't fucking crash. Okay, we finally got called up. I'm gonna run on, what is it, setting 3, setting 4? I don't know, it's like mid 500s. Just to ideally make sure that I don't like break an axle first before I get to like really, romp on this thing. And then the next time we'll give it all to it and see what happens. If we break an axle then, that sucks, but it is what it is. There we go. Twin turbo C8. First run. Well, I don't know if that's a very good sign, but let's see what happens. Is it a hybrid?
Twin turbo.
Not enough. Mine sucked. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. It was just slow. I need to bump it. I need to make some changes. But not be thrilled. Everybody thought my car was a hybrid or something.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can actually do a better time this time. So the last time I ran, it didn't do too good with launch mode. We're going to try it without launch mode. Hopefully the camera doesn't die. It's a hot box in here. And then maybe if this doesn't work, we'll do manual mode only. Whoops. Another like 11.6 or so. Not happy with it. I think the car's pulling too much boost out. It's also very hot and some things just aren't working out well. Let's turn that AC back on inside. I think we got to make some adjustments. So some of the protection features that we put in the car were overprotecting the car, I feel. So we removed those features and are hoping for the best. I don't know if we're going to get the best, but we're going to try. And some of the stuff that, I don't know, it may or may not work out. I don't know, but I'm going to get a little aggressive because what has transpired here was basically at the track it's not performing. On the street it seems to perform just fine, but at the track it's not there. I think we need a little bit more. Okay, so we're doing the last run of the night. Don't know what it's going to be. I took off the protection features. And who knows? Going around the water box. Can't do a burnout in a C8. Sucks. Yeah, that ain't working. We gave her all the goods, but she didn't like it. So that was, we gotta, I took some of the tricks off to get it to shift, and clearly it needs them. So that, we'll try again tomorrow. Put all the protections back in place. Okay, we're stepping into day 2 of LS Fest. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I have a headache today. It is not from drinking, it's probably from dehydration, because I didn't drink anything. I went back to my room, did nothing, went to bed. Took a shower, went to bed. Because I'm a clean guy, not the dirty guy that you think I am. Anyway, we're going to try to get the car down the track faster than stock now, and hopefully we succeed this time, because we didn't before, but that's the street tuning aspect that we're still working on.
See my shit show last night? Yeah. Hey, I was sitting still. I wasn't even in the car. It was parked. Everybody started yelling, no, 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 stop, stop, stop. And everybody's like, oh! Then I turned around, I heard crunch. Yeah. Ran into it. Oh, my God.
I was like, oh.
Well, I turned around and saw the car rocking where he hit it. And I was like, oh, no. I thought he hit the tire. So if he hit the tire, it'd bent like a control arm or something. I was like, here's my weekend. And then I saw it with the fender. And I was like,
yes!
I was like, cool. And he was a cop, and I was like, yes.
Even better.
Yes, I'm getting paid.
I bet it feels great in there with the AC on.
Yeah. The AC's not on inside. It's only on for the inner chiller. Is it getting cold yet? We are getting ice. It's hot as balls out here, but we're getting ice on this thing. Oh my gosh.
It's comical as hell.
That's what we're going for. But somehow I beat the Turbo Fox. Still dialing it in, guys, what can I say? But I'm gonna turn the AC back on inside the cabin because it's fucking hot. It's hot as balls! So what's going on is some of our protection features aren't lining up how they need to line up. That's the honest to God truth, and it's just sucking way too much power out of the setup. It's a combination issue, like the factory stock tune and our setup and a couple other little things. Like, it's just not working with each other right. But hopefully we'll get it all dialed in and it'll be good soon. So it's raining at Bowling Green now. We're under the tent finally. Nick finally let me use my own tent. This is my tent. And I haven't gotten the system wet, so I don't know like if some of the electronics and stuff that we're using for piggyback and secret sauce purposes are in a good location or not. So we're just hanging out on here. I got no problem with the car getting wet. Like, it is what it is. It's just a car. But I don't know some of the other stuff if they can get wet, and I don't want to risk it. So, yeah, well, hopefully we're back at it because we made some cool adjustments. I think that next time I'm going to run it in manual mode, and I think that in manual mode we might actually get a great pass. It's just like it might be too short, just kind of like the Trail 1 selling it. Like, not enough runs to get it all dialed in. Captain's log, day 2.5. It sucks. So it's starting to clear out here. You can see there's not much behind me anymore. And that's mostly because of the rain. There are a couple people that are like hanging out, but you can see there's a giant line behind me because people are stupid and just want to wait in line for like 3 hours to get out of here. They're literally going to wait in line for like ever. Forever. I'm not drunk yet. But it's been a while, so we need to refresh that score. So we're gonna wait here until things clear out a little bit more, so we don't wait in line forever. It'd be better to just be hanging out in the rain than being in line for that long. These guys, all of them, especially that guy. No, that one right there, the Chevy dude, the guy who pretends to like Chevys. Yeah!
I would have had a good shot, but Andrew's big head got in the way.
You, Mike. Yeah! Show us your moves. Oh, look at that. Now swing it the opposite way. This is like going forever. This is like way too long. Goodbye. Ooh! Oh. Hey guys, welcome to LS Fest 2020, where it was rained out. So what's it like at LS Fest 2020 when it's rained out? Well, let me tell you, with COVID, it's a dream come true. Walk into the stands and guess what? It is really easy to social distance yourself. Look at that. So much space. Way more than the 6 feet that you need it. So we got it here at LS Fest 2020 when it's the rained out edition. Parking is ample. You can see that lots of space for parking. Like it's almost like nobody's here. Again, socially distancing responsibly. It's just a COVID dream. You even have, big time YouTubers like Nick. Everybody knows Nick. Over here doing their vlogs. Look at that. Say hi, Nick. And Lauren, who has subscribers but no videos. It's also amazing. So you're gonna love this next one during LS Fest 2020 Rained Out Edition, because going to the bathroom has never been easier or safer during COVID than it is right now. Look at this, no lines, and check this out. We are entering the mask zone here, and wow, check it out. And just like that, I can break the proper rules of etiquette and use the middle urinal. This is just a big difference. If you forgot your mask, have no fear. They are readily available. Basically, just look down. There's a massive car show going on too. Look, Nick Wright getting his car ready for the car show now. You got good odds this year, Nick. Yeah. Good odds. And Nick, the results are in. You actually got 3rd place.
That was the only car here.
No, there's 2 Mustangs over here. 2 green Mustangs. 1st and 2nd right there, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we are gonna head out. There is drifting still going on, but we didn't come here to drift. We came here to go fast, and we didn't really succeed. If you see the other video, we just have too much street tuning and stuff to sort out. So maybe next weekend at Cecil, if it's going to be open. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Adios.